The new FBI Joint Intelligence Bulletin warns that U.S. military, law enforcement, and government installations and personnel are at increased risk of attack by ISIS. The new warning, first obtained by Fox News and issued before Memorial Day, cautions that ISIS and other terror groups often time their attacks to significant or symbolic days to heighten impact. The terror attack in Garland, Texas earlier this month demonstrated the threat from ISIS supporters hiding within the United States and communicating directly with ISIS leaders abroad. After the shooting, the security level at every military base across the country increased to Bravo, signifying an increased and predictable threat of terrorism. U.S. bases generally have not been at this level since the 10th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. U.S. law enforcement is particularly concerned about ISIS's aggressive and successful online propaganda campaign. Thousands of people in the U.S. have shown interest in ISIS online, and U.S. officials fear that some of them could be inspired to carry out attacks here.
It really is an expansion of how the internet has been used, frankly, for several years now, both in recruitment and radicalization of young people to join terrorist groups.
Now, the man believed to have been in touch with one of the Texas shooters is back online encouraging new supporters after having previous Twitter accounts suspended. The British-born ISIS recruiter Junaid Hussain posted his contact information on Twitter for anyone who wants to, quote, bake a cake, a well-known code phrase for building bombs.
Groups like ISIL or Al-Qaeda now are calling publicly for attacks in the West of people who they have never recruited specifically, they have never trained. Someone could decide on their own to answer that call with little or no notice to our intelligence community.